Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. As you could tell by the title of this video, I'm going to be showing you my DVD collection. I pretty much grew up on DVDs, just ones that my family had around the house, and also ones that we picked up from stores like Family Video, or Redbox, or the Bootleg Guy. If you know, you know. But yeah, DVDs have always been a part of my life. But I didn't get like seriously into DVD collecting until about 2 to 3 years ago. And I want to say I have like 170 roughly now. Probably would have had even more if I didn't lose so many over the years. But yeah, I'm going to be showing you my collection and hopefully going through it a little bit quickly so the video isn't too long. But I hope you enjoy. So first I have the One Direction movie, Real Ones Know What's Up. And then I have The Adventures of Elmo and Grouchland, classic. Shark Boy and Lava Girl. Aquila and the Bee, which I actually haven't rewatched since I got it, so I definitely need to watch that. Alice Upside Down. I feel like no one even knows this movie exists besides me. Alvin and the Chipmunks. The Angry Birds movie. The Avengers Endgame. Also the Avengers Infinity War. The Barnyard movie, Big Mama House 1 and 2, which I think is better than the first personally. The Book of Life, Bratz Rock Angels, which I'm very excited to have. I still really want the rest of the Bratz movies, especially the one where they go to camp. I forgot the name of it. Is it Really Rock or something? Something like that. The Call, Camp Rock, and the slightly more boring Camp Rock 2. Captain America the Winter Soldier, peak movie. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, also the better one, I fear. The Cheetah Girls. Chicken Little, of course. A Christmas Carol, which I feel like is so like middle school field trip coded. I don't know, maybe it was just me. College Road Trip, which I actually haven't seen in a long time, so definitely need to watch that. Cinderella, which is a 2-disc set, which I thought was pretty interesting. Click, which is very nostalgic for me. Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, and I can't remember if I liked the first or the second one better. Daddy's Home, Diary of a Mad Black Woman, specifically the play. Diary of a Wimpy Kid, and I really want to own the other ones too, like the one with Roderick, and was it Roderick Rules or something? Yeah. Elf, and I actually didn't watch it this past Christmas, which is not like me at all. Fat Albert, and I'm so glad I found this recently because it's one of my all-time favorite movies. I love it so much. The Fault in Our Stars, thank you very much, John Green. Had 13-year-old me in a chokehold, the biggest chokehold. Final Destination, but specifically the 5-movie collection, which I thought was really cool, and I think I only paid like $10, maybe $10 for it. Finding Nemo, my love. Will always love this movie. Freaky Friday, of course. And I still haven't seen the new one. Is it any good? Let me know in the comments. Freddy vs. Jason, just real good and true trashy horror. I love it. Frozen, They Can Never Make Me Hate You, like ever. Get Out, ugh, this masterpiece. This is like a combination movie thing, so it comes with Mean Girls, Clueless, and She's the Man. I've seen all of them except for Clueless. I know I'm late to the party. I'll watch it eventually though. But I thought it was cool that it came with all of them. Halloween, and I forget which version this is because there's like a million Michael Myers movies. I want to say the 2018 version, maybe. I'm probably wrong, but something like that. Halloween Town 1 and 2. The Hannah Montana movie, guys. Guys, I love this movie so much. The Haunted Mansion, which I unfortunately have never seen before, but I know it's a classic, so I'll watch it. I'll get to it eventually. I feel like you can't even like see it. Anyways, Hidden Figures, another movie I unfortunately haven't watched yet, but I know its impact and I already know it's gonna be good when I eventually do watch it. High School Musical 1 and 2, the best movie. I don't care. Don't listen to Nobody else. Listen to me. High School Musical 2 is the best. And 3. All of them. I'm so happy that I own these, y'all. My childhood. The Grinch, you know, the 2000 Jim Carrey version. Love it, love it. The Hunger Games movie, the first one, even though I feel like the movies just don't live up to the book's hype, unfortunately, but still iconic. I Can Do Bad All By Myself. I'm not immune to Tyler Perry propaganda, unfortunately, as you could tell by now. The Incredibles. It's a very merry Muppet Christmas movie, even though I prefer the other Muppet Christmas movie. I'm not sure if there's more than 2 out there, but I definitely like the other one that I'm remembering better than this one. The Jimmy Neutron movie, which I actually don't remember what happens in this movie, but I'm glad I own this because I used to love Jimmy Neutron. Jump In went triple platinum in my household. The Kim Possible movie, what is it? So the drama, and was this like the last project or whatever for Kim Possible? Because I don't know why I'm remembering this being like the last, like the ending scene in the movie. For some reason, that feels like how Kim Possible ended. Like with her and Ron getting together. But honestly, I'm not sure, to be honest. I haven't watched this in so long. So Kung Fu Panda 1 and 2. Lilo and Stitch, the only one that matters, mind you. Little Man, The Little Mermaid, and I really want to own the live action one with Hallie. Madagascar 1 and 2. Another Medea movie, Medea's Big Happy Family, the play. Medea Goes to Jail, and I also have the play version, which I actually prefer to the movie, I would say. Matilda, My Beloved. Monsters Inc. The Nightmare Before Christmas. Obsessed, and I actually unironically think this movie is good. Like, I don't care. Beyonce was acting down. I don't care what y'all gotta say. Orphan, another one of my all-time favorites. I really, really enjoy this. The Outsiders. Middle school girls were never the same. Paranorman, which I actually haven't seen yet, but I'm definitely gonna watch it. Precious, such a heartbreaking movie, man, especially since it's based on like a true story. Definitely shouldn't have watched it for the first time at the ripe age of 9, but nonetheless impactful. The Princess Protection Program, ugh, I can feel the nostalgia just seeping through me. It's iconic. Radio Rebel, you know, it's an unserious movie, but I love it, and I'm surprised I found it at my local thrift store. Rush Hour 1 through 3, which I thought was cool to have that like all in one thing, and it was only like $2, I want to say. Pretty good. Santa Paws, which I really loved as a kid. The first 4 of the Saw movies. Show them to you guys. I want to collect them all. Scary Movie and its inspiration, Scream. Secret of the Wings, which I actually haven't seen like any of the Tinkerbell movies in a long time, so I can't remember the lore. Are they like lost sisters or something, or like lesbians? Who knows? The Seed of Chucky. Definitely want to own more Chucky movies. Shark Tale. All of the first 4 Shrek movies. So 1, second one, third, and the final chapter. I don't own like the, what was it, a spinoff with like Puss in Boots. I don't own that one. And if there are any other ones made, I don't have those, but like the main 4. Sing, y'all need to leave that elephant alone. Movie of the year, Sinners. Sky High, before there was Avengers, there was this, which I actually haven't seen in a while though. I need to rewatch it. The Smurfs 2, and I'm pretty sure this is the one with like the Britney Spears song, I believe. So yeah, just I remember this one specifically from my childhood. I don't know about the others. All 3 of the Sonic movies because I am cringe and free and Never gave a fuck. Love this series so much. Love it, love it. This is out of order, but yeah, I love it. Spider-Man. This SpongeBob movie collection, which I'm really happy to have because I've actually never seen the Sponge Out of Water movie, but obviously the original SpongeBob movie I've wanted for a long time, so I'm happy to have this. Teen Beach movie, another classic movie for me at least. The first Tinkerbell movie, as well as Tinkerbell and the Lost Treasure, Toy Story 2 and 3. Still don't have 1 or 4, even though I don't really remember watching 4. It's been a while. I don't really remember what happens. Unfriended, kind of mid movie, but it was fun. White Chicks, Wicked. Yes, I am better than you because I have this. I don't make the rules. Sorry. Wreck-It Ralph, Zootopia, and I will be getting the second one once it comes out on DVD. Okay, so now, well, that was all my like movies that I own. Now these are the TV shows that I have on DVD. So I have this 4 Kids Favorites collection, and it's for Baby Looney Tunes. And oddly enough, I remember Baby Looney Tunes more than the first, like the OG Looney Tunes. I don't know if it's like it was before my time or whatever, but yeah, I remember Baby Looney Tunes a little bit more. Another 4 Kids Favorites thing, but it's Cartoon Network, and it has these 4 shows: Dexter's Lab, Codename Kids Next Door, Billy and Mandy, and Ed, Ed and Eddie. And I initially bought this for specifically for Billy and Mandy because you know it's like really hard to find on DVD. So yeah, it has like a few of season 1 episodes on there, so I'll take what I can get. And then I have the amazing show, one of my favorite shows of all time, Abba Elementary, the first 3 seasons on DVD. I'm still wondering when they're gonna release the 4th season because it's been a while. Like season 5 is already airing, so I'm waiting because I definitely will get that too. And then we have the Backyardigans. It's Great to Be a Ghost. You know, the nostalgia. It was a good show. Another like kiddie show, The Bears Bears. Catch the Bus. It has a few episodes of that. And I also have another Berenstein Bears. That is, what is it? Fun Lessons to Learn. This is a comfort show. I don't care. I'm gonna be grown as hell watching this. I never cared. Then I have a couple Charlie Brown DVDs. The Christmas one, iconic. And then the Thanksgiving one, which I actually forgot to watch this past Thanksgiving, but oh well. And then only real ones will remember this show, Miss Spider's Sunny Patch Friends. I don't remember like a ton of episodes. It was a really long time ago. But it was definitely a comfort show as a kid, so I thought it would be nice to have. I recently just got this, but it's Courage the Cowardly Dog, the full series. Yep. Yep. Love the show so much. Then we have Danny Phantom, the first full season, which I thought was pretty cool. My local DVD store had it. Dora's Halloween. Yeah. Then we got a few more Hannah Montana stuff. So first is the full last season of the show, Hannah Montana. And then, what is it? Living the Rockstar Life. Has a few like earlier episodes of the show. And also we have Pop Star Profile. A few more episodes of the show. Then I have this Hello Kitty DVD, has a few episodes on here. And I actually don't remember watching too many Hello Kitty episodes like as a kid, as much as I love like Hello Kitty the brand. Kind of a fake fan in that regard, like as far as a TV show. But I think this would definitely be a fun watch, like maybe even just to fall asleep to. Then I have this like box set for iCarly. It's the I Heart iCarly collection. If you can see the back, at the bottom it promotes like the 3 different collections that it includes. I Fight Shelby Marks, I Saved Your Life, and I Space Out. And like within each one has a couple of like kind of random episodes by Carly. So I'm like, wow, this is This was really nice to find on Amazon, and it was pretty cheap. Then we have more Kim Possible. This is like specific episodes though. What's it called? The Secret Files. Max and Ruby. What is it? Max's Christmas Wish. That was cute. You know, everybody loves Max and Ruby. You can't go wrong with that. Then I have a Monster High DVD, New Ghoul at School, which I thought was really fun to have. I really loved Monster High as a kid, even though I don't remember like where I used to watch the show. Like for some reason, when I search up the show, it doesn't show like the one that I remember watching as a kid. Or maybe it was just like shorter than I remembered, like the number of episodes. I remember this one, but I don't know, maybe I'm having like false memories of the show. Regardless, I was a big fan of it, so I'm happy to have this. Next is the anime Naruto, specifically Naruto Shippuden, and it's a box set of season 1. So it has some season 1 episodes. Yes, I thought it was so cool to find this. I love Naruto, my all-time favorite anime, so yeah. And I also have another Naruto DVD, Naruto Shippuden. It is episodes 127 through 140, which includes like I'm sure the Sasuke and Itachi fights. Iconic, iconic and sad. And then we have Penguins of Madagascar, a few episodes of that. I didn't even know. Well, when I first saw this, I thought it was like a movie, but then I looked it up and it's actually TV show episodes. And I remember the show a little bit, so thought that was nice to have. And next I have the complete Pretty Little Liars series on DVD. I'll show them one by one. Sorry if I'm like grabbing these out of order. It's just how I want to do things. But yeah, I think it's so cool to have the whole series on DVD. It's one of my all-time favorite shows. The good and the bad throughout it all. I just love it, you know. I like all the covers too. I feel like they're all cool in their own special way. It's weird seeing the 5 of them though, instead of the usual 4 on the covers. I really like this one. What a show, what a show. And then speaking of amazing shows, I also have the Proud Family series on DVD. Yep, the full series. Amazing. And it comes with the movie too. I was so happy to find this and at a reasonable price online. It was like no more than 20, if not less. Amazing find. Then I have some Scooby-Doo DVDs. What is it? Scooby-Doo and the Snow Creatures. I think this one has like a Christmas episode too, which is cool. And then this Scooby-Doo is, what is it? Scooby-Doo and the Vampires. Haven't watched this one yet, but you know, all Scooby-Doo is good. Then I have The Simpsons Treehouse of Horror. I love this series so much. I haven't watched like every season of this, like whenever they have a new episode, but just this specific DVD of episodes. I had this when I was younger, and I was so happy to find it again because it was unfortunately one of the DVDs that I lost over the years. But yes, these episodes are just really ingrained in my brain, and I love them. And then next, I just have like a bunch of SpongeBob DVDs because I'm insane and in love with SpongeBob. So I guess I'll just do like a speed run of them just so I don't take up too much time. My goal is to honestly have like every SpongeBob DVD in existence. So, and then I have these two strawberry shortcake DVDs. First one, this is Berries. What is it? Berries Big Journeys. So cute. And then Berry Fairy Tales. I really love the cover on this one. Super Y. Shout out to the PBS kids out there. This was my shit for real. Then I have the first 2 seasons of Teen Wolf on DVD. I love that for me. Another one of my all-time favorite shows. I really want to collect them all. And then I have some That's So Raven DVDs. First one, oops, Disguise the Limit. Yes. Jeez. I love the cover art on this. And then Supernaturally Stylish is the next one. I really wish they came out with like a full DVD set of the show because I love it so much. It's not fair. Totally Spies. Crazy to find this at the freaking dollar store of all places, but yeah, it is season 3. Just not the full season, but like I think the first half or something. Something like that. Then we have Winnie the Pooh, Halloween special, Franken Pooh and Spookable Pooh. Then I have a couple of Woody Woodpecker DVDs. My mom put me onto the show when I was younger, so yes. It's a little bit annoying now that I'm older, but and a little problematic too. But you know how cartoons back then went, unfortunately. Okay, and so those are all the DVDs that I have, well, had on the shelf. I took them down for this video. But I also have a few Blu-rays that I separate from my DVDs because I kind of ran out of room on my shelf. So I'll show you those now. Okay, I've been sitting for way too long. I just got up to go grab them and my legs, specifically like my hip, the hip area is burning. Make sure you do your stretches, kids, okay? Don't be like me. Pain like this in my 20s, not a good sign, not a good sign. Alright, so first up we have the first Avengers movie. Barbie. So happy to have this. Big Hero 6. Black Panther. Of course, of course. Captain America Civil War. Central Intelligence, or CI for short. This duo is just hilarious to me, I don't know. Finding Dory. Monsters University. And unpopular opinion maybe, don't don't hate me, but I feel like it has better like replay value than Monsters Inc. Maybe. I think so. The original Muppets movie. The Princess and the Frog, which definitely deserved that TV show that was supposedly gonna happen, but they scrapped it. Ridiculous. Can we get anything? Anything? The Purge, 3-movie collection, so it has like the first 3 movies, which I thought was pretty cool. The second movie, in my opinion, is kind of forgettable, but 1 and 3, I really enjoyed those. Rise of the Guardians, if you were there for the freaking Jack Frost takeover, then, you know, kudos to you, because I was there. I was printing out pictures of this motherfucker like it was that serious for me. Another Saw movie, the 5th one. Tangled. Classic, classic. And then last movie is The Wiz, one of my all-time favorite movies. Definitely my favorite in the like Wizard of Oz cinematic universe. It's just so good. And yeah, that was all the DVDs that I own. I hope you enjoyed, you know, watching me show them off. And if you want to like hear me talk more about movies, or specifically like my opinions on the movies that I have, or just movies in general, you can follow my letterboxd that I will link down below. And I also track my DVD collection on there as well, so check that out if you want. But once again, I hope you enjoyed this and hope to see you in the next video.